подождет. Приоритет Цитадель. Советник АЗАРИ хочет побеседовать без свидетелей на тему участия в военной операции. Встретьтесь с ней на Цитадели. Сейчас полетим туда.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Years ago, if you'd have told me we'd be fighting alongside the Geth one day, I would have resigned on the spot. I've lost friends to the Geth. No way I could share a foxhole with them.
I understand the concern, sir.
But now we have a common enemy in the Reapers, so I'm willing to set aside my reservations and go along with this. Truth is, the Geth Armada packs a hell of a punch.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
And the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Ну что ж, я всех приветствую. И добро пожаловать в Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. К нам присоединились геты. К сожалению, кварианцы оказались уничтожены. Тали не смогла этого вынести и покончила с собой. Грустно, конечно. Покойся с миром, дорогая. Мы не забудем тебя. И мы их победим. Сейчас прочитаю. Рапорт от Ли Райли. Капитан, мой отряд продолжает защищать топливный реактор. Жнецы, похоже, твердо решили захватить его. Нет уж, только не в мою смену. Мы выстоим. Капитан Ли Райли. Поговорим о Кварианской войне. От Диана Алерс. Возможно, трудно поверить в то, что только что с нами случилось. Но остальная галактика едва ли знает о проходе кварианцев через вуаль. Не говоря уже об их начале войны с гетами. У нас прямо под носом отличный сюжет. Я собрала материал со всех причастных, не считая вас. Можно я зайду в вашу каюту на часок и запишу ваши комментарии на видео? Последние сведения 391.2F. От неверный домен экстранета. Шепард, капитан. Наша работа на ранах и продолжается. Ремонт кораблей и установок, поврежденных флотом создателей, завершится через 10 дней. Имеющиеся у нас корабли уже атакуют войска старых машин. Так мы создали второй фронт, отвлекающий их внимание от флотов турианцев и АЗАРИ. К работе над проектом Горн привлечены геты, специализирующиеся на различной технике. Все геты, не занятые на ремонте кораблей или в боях, выполняют технический анализ, чтобы улучшить мощность и эффективность Горна. Вычисления проводятся удаленно, и результаты передаются на проект по защищенному каналу, чтобы избежать конфликтов с другими расами. Мы докажем, что органики и синтетики могут совместно работать над общим делом и действовать ко взаимной выгоде. Этому поможет и ваше доверие. Свободное время. От Эшли Уильямс. Шепард, может, это не лучшая идея, но... Я слышала, у тебя сейчас проблемы со сном. Не удивляйся. Слухи тут расходятся быстро. Я подумала, нам неплохо было бы встретиться. Побыть вдвоем. Найти над Цитаделью уединенное место. Ведь попытка не пытка. Раз уж выдалось свободное время, надо воспользоваться. Пересылаю тебе координаты. Захочешь встретиться? Приходи. Эшли. Ну а почему бы и нет, собственно? Но сначала я загляну в док челноков. А, вот почему у меня только пистолет с собой был. У меня, оказывается, почему-то не выбраны пушки. Видите пустые ячейки? Сейчас мы обратно все поставим. Ну, дробовик гетов я оставлю. Он достаточно эффективен в бою. Улучшение для пистолета-пулемета я находил, по-моему. Да, вот ствол крупного калибра. Он каким-то образом увеличивает вместительность. Это странно. Причем здесь вместительность? Ну окей, разработчикам виднее. Пойдемте дадим еще одно интервью Диане. Она хочет знать, сколько мы зарабатываем.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy we've got another fleet.
Aye aye, Commander.
Кодекс обновлен. Не очень люблю его читать, если честно. Очень сбивает темп. Крайние меры. Столкнувшись с угрозой полного уничтожения, военные стратеги, пытаясь остановить жнецов, начали рассматривать крайние меры. Два самых популярных варианта таких мер – уничтожение ретрансляторов и тараны жнецов космическими кораблями. Первая мера себя не оправдывает. Хоть и доказано, что ретрансляторы можно уничтожить. Известно, что поврежденный ретранслятор высвободит столько энергии, что хватит уничтожить любую пригодную к жизни планету в его звездной системе. Эвакуация миллионов или миллиардов жителей таких систем займет слишком много времени. Жертвовать столькими жизнями, когда есть шанс спасти их в бою, Совету представляется нецелесообразным. Даже если каким-то планетам удастся пережить уничтожение ретранслятора, жнецы обладают бесконечным терпением. Они прилетели из темного космоса, пользуясь лишь обычными сверхсветовыми скоростями, и пересечение галактики не станет для них непреодолимым препятствием. Космические же корабли слишком дороги, чтобы использовать их как таран. К тому же, чтобы нанести жнецу серьезный урон, потребуется много таких столкновений. Некоторые кабинетные адмиралы предполагают, что один корабль, разогнавшись до сверхсветовой скорости, может уничтожить крупный корабль жнецов. Но во все корабли, перемещающиеся на эффекте массы, жестко заложена защита от сверхсветовых столкновений. И если корабельная программа прокладки сверхсветового маршрута заметит на траектории намеченного прыжка крупный объект, CC-двигатель попросту не сработает. И эта мера безопасности не идеальна. Сенсоры могут обнаруживать объекты лишь на относительно небольшой для сверхсветового перемещения дистанции. А остаток курса штурман должен прокладывать самостоятельно. Но она так прочно завязана на процесс прыжка, что устранить ее почти невозможно. Циники из числа аналитиков-разведчиков отмечают, что секрет технологии эффекта массы, в том числе и эта система безопасности, всегда были связаны с протеанами, как и собственно ретрансляторы. Но да, эти методы все полная фигня. Вся надежда только на Горн. О, спасибо большое. Нам, кстати, на Цитадели по делам надо. И заодно там же с Уильямс выпьем. Хотя я не пью. Я за ЗОЖ, ребят. И всем советую.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Teссia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
The Reapers' progress has changed everything. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Tessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Приоритет Тессия. АЗАРИ, придя в отчаяние после вторжения жнецов в их систему, сообщили об артефакте, который может помочь найти катализатор. Встретьтесь с исследовательской группой в храме на Тессии и изучите артефакт. Ага. Да, хорошо. Значит, наша следующая остановка Тессия. Давайте, кстати, про эту планету узнаем побольше. Тессия. Тессия – родная планета АЗАРИ. Крупнейший экономический центр Млечного Пути. Запасы нулевого элемента на этой планете так велики, что оказывают влияние на ценообразование по всей галактике. Поскольку жизнь на Тессии развивалась в богатом нулевым элементом окружении, там сейчас проживают в основном биотически активные и неустойчивые виды. Доступ на планету строго контролируется, но полностью избавиться от контрабанды это не помогает. Вместо единого правительства на Тессии расположено несколько республик. И хотя у каждой из них есть немалые вооруженные силы, планета отличается тем, что на ней долгое время не было ни внешних, ни внутренних войн. АЗАРИ известны своей развитой культурой и политикой. Они отлично проявляют себя в дипломатии. Представители АЗАРИ обладают немалым весом в политике Цитадели и всей галактики. При этом именно разразненная политическая структура их родной планеты сделала ее жителей неподготовленными к идущей сейчас войне. Интересно. Где мне искать Эшли? Она ждет нас в кафе Аполло в общине Президиума. Двигаем туда.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Все, поболтали мы с Эшли. Душевная получилась беседа. Хоть она и назвала меня хреновым капитаном. А это, между прочим, было обидно. Задела за живое, сучка. Ладно, летим на Тессию. Заправляться нам не нужно. Вот нужный нам шарик.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Только-только мы прилетели на эту Тессию, так на нее сразу напали жнецы. Совпадение? Не думаю. Оружие я уже выставил, которое мне нужно. Хотя вот, кстати, на дробовик я не поставил модификации. Это мое упущение. Сейчас исправлюсь. Вот так. Все, мы готовы.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Tessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Он самый.
Lieutenant. Commander, we heard.
Вот черт.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
Сейчас я с ними разберусь.
Enemy targets on the bridge.
Враги не должны пробить барьер. Рискните здоровьем. Я вас всех в труху превращу, твари.
gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Tessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Ну да, то если нам мозги вышибут, то думать будет нечем. Приготовьтесь. Они наступают. Шевелитесь, шевелитесь. Это все могут в любой момент на кусочки разнести. Я уже вот нашел неплохое укрытие. Отсюда удобно вести огонь. Опять они. У Ляры весьма полезные способности. Анабиотик. Вон они. Эта скотина далековато. Но у меня есть снайперская винтовка на этот случай. К счастью, в этот раз мы с вами при полном боекомплекте. Вот именно. Они когда-нибудь закончатся. Кстати, да, Банши — это бывшая АЗАРИ. Целиком и полностью поддерживаю эту инициативу.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them. Did you? What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Давайте помолчим немножко.
My people have stopped believing devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Сразу стали верующими, да? Пусть проваливает отсюда. Иначе у него будут большие проблемы. Спасибо. Так, новую снайперку нашли. Видать, от кого-то из АЗАРИ осталось. Уже не терпится испытать ее в бою. Что это за гадость? Из них что, враг может вылезти?
We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon
Прикройте мне спину. Я пошел. Было бы совсем неплохо. Вот эти капсулы со спорами лучше уничтожать или что? Вижу, вижу. Задайте этим уродам хорошую трёпку. А мы вам в этом поможем. Черт побери, ее самолет подбили. Мы почтим их память, когда война закончится.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among ΑЗАРИ?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the ХРАМ doctrine.
Отлично, вход в храм открыт. Теперь нужно найти артефакт.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess ХРАМ herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does ХРАМ speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though ХРАМ does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why ＡЗАРИ are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Отличный план.
I'd say that one counts.
Вот, я активировал одно из соединений.
Doesn't look like a connection.
Ну да, это обычный бюст.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long.
It's gaining power. It's still not complete. This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Сейчас.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Сделаем это.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted,
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No. I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible, and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Cover me while I recharge! Commander, the guns! Get to cover!
Так он нас не достанет.
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
Ты вообще сидишь на месте, не двигаешься. Мне еще что-то говорит.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
on!
Shepard, give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Tessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Tessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Tessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Teссia is lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yara system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.